With me tonight. Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. On the wing, Holiday. Poked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Screen by James. Clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Here's Hachimura. With the drive.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Right side, Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Back to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Reeves. From downtown, Boston pulls it in. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Now here's Reddish. Dunks it hard with one hand. And wow, he makes it look easy.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
To the middle. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porzingis. Davis can't hit.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. 2:03 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Holiday. Boston again missing. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Hachimura from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Left side, Brown. Inside. Porzingis sets a screen. Takes a three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
White with the steal. Three-pointer, Holiday. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here's Brown for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of
14. The Celtics, 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Out to James. So they take the lead. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Back to Tatum. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Pritchard.
Number 44.
Pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Trusting his preparation, Tatum is always ready to bail out his team when they need him most.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Davis. Back to Reeves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide-open man.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Left side, Brown. And Tatum fires one home.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
The Lakers in the lead. Reddish on the wing. Hachimura outside. Out to James. Three-pointer. James from distance. Easy work.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the inside. Davis can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Nice move. AD beasting down low.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's White. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles leading by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. .58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Brown with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And that one's good. Porzingis.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
It's Reeves with the drive. Pass to Davis. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Celtics trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the paint. Here's Davis. We've got 13 seconds left to the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Tatum from long range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Lakers lead by 3. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
Now here's Hachimura. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. They trail by 3. Pass to Tatum. A deep 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Reddish. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Holiday. Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, if From the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Here's Porzingis. Off target at the rim. The Lakers lead by 4. Down low. Here's Davis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Davis. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside Holiday. James with a steal. Outside for Davis. From behind the arc. Tatum pulls it in. So it's Boston now. Holiday up top. Pass to White. Fires from the wing. Hachimura with a rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Reeves. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has gotten his second bucket.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
He does not get the second one. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
And Los Angeles making a change here. He makes 1 or 2 that time. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Here's Holiday. Rebound, the Lakers. Now Los Angeles with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Davis. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Now here's Hachimura. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Soft touch off the glass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Screen by James. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Now here's Russell. Fires from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics trail by 13. Outside Holiday. To the left wing. Here he goes. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Back to Porzingis. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. 6-second difference between. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Down low. Allen. Oh, sweet move. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Murray's got 5 now.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now here's Fox. Back to Murray. Out to Fox. 5 on the clock. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
He drops it from range.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Monk. Sabonis outside. And here's Murray. Here's the three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Now let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Brown.
We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And he drops it first. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Now here's Fox. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Garland for 3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Fox outside. On the wing, Murray. DeRozan for 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The 3 from Okoro. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Kings trail by 5. DeRozan for 3. Here's Lynn. The rebound by Allen. Here's Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Garland. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
DeRozan looks it over. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. He has 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's a screen by Lynn. Pass to Ellis. On the wing, Murray. And the 3 off target. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Mitchell. Over Murray. Mitchell misses. Knocked loose. Here's Ellis. And he dunks it down.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. That'll count. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Gets stolen by Garland. All by himself. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
Garland going to have to use those quick hands, and he does so that time to get the steal.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Monk. Pass to Crowder. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Sabonis. Buries it down low.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters, and he's so skilled down there.
Garland looking around. Releases. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Monk. Pass to Crowder. Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Hits the trifecta. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
DeRozan with the ball. Rejected by Allen. Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings. Number 5.
And Cleveland has possession. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Monk. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Kings trail by 4. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Outside Garland. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This is the challenge Fox poses for defenses. Sometimes they're just forced to foul him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
From deep, Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside for Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
And here's Monk. Picked by Murray. Outside Monk. Yep, count it. It'll count. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Kings trailing. Pass to DeRozan for the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Now Garland. Out to Mobley. Okoro outside. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Sabonis can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Substitution here for Sacramento. And it's Sacramento's ball. 2-point game. Here's McLaughlin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. The shot's good.
Well, you can contest his shot, but he's so big, he can use that length just to score over the top of most every defender.
Right side, Garland. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's McLaughlin. And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. And yep, it's good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Garland hits them both. And it's Sacramento's ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Ellis. To the paint. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Substitution for your Kings.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell with the ball. From deep, Mobley. The rebound by Murray. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his third foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland.
Substituting on the court.
Fox outside. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
To the middle. Here's LeVert. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
6 on the shot clock. The touch on the floater from DeRozan.
The great use of the floater by DeRozan. That's just one of the many shots he has in his arsenal.
Here's Jerome. Outside for LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Jerome. There's the drive. Ooh, offline. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Sacramento on top, leading by just 2. And time for a short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Cavs trailing. Out to Thompson. Back to Jerome. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Jones. It's rebounded by Wade. Here's Jerome. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Thompson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's where TT does a lot of his damage. Foul line down.
Outside Jones. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Crowder. He buries it from 3. Crowder's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Merrill outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's McLaughlin. Outside Jones. Pass to Lynn. Off target from outside. Merrill outside. Here's Wade. Back to Merrill. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's McLaughlin. Thompson pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Wade. Pass to LeVert. Rebound by the Kings. Here's McLaughlin. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Cleveland leading by 4. The ball's knocked loose. Crowder with a steal to the paint. Here's Ellis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Good on both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Garland up top. And Garland gets doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. Four on the clock. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Fox. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession. Stay out of the way!
Wow!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Yes!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Fox, plenty of space. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 8 seconds left in the game. Now here's Fox. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent.
And coach settings. The best players in my team look for every boost they can get. That includes on the floor and on the sideline.
The higher the card tier of your coach, the better the performance boost of your team. So if you're looking to make a change at head coach, try searching in the auction house.